I've set up a interview with this guy. His name is, when I can get this thing working properly. Hold on a tick. Showing you the wrong thing. Right. So his name is Ben. Well, we'll just say Ben. His name is Ben. He's a PNG missionary. Well, he's not a PNG missionary. He's a missionary in PNG that lives in PNG with his family. So 1 o'clock Tuesday, thereabouts, 1 o'clock Tuesday, I will be interviewing him. Where I'll be doing that, I don't know. Could be here, could be down the Esplanade, it could be anywhere because I've got the phone and I've got Restream on the phone, so I can use that. So send in your questions. The list of questions I've got so far is, why would someone become a missionary? How does someone become a missionary? How did you just wake up one day and you're in PNG doing missionary work? What was the whole story there? He's also told me he likes long distance hiking. So we might go through some of the long distance hikes he's done. At the moment he's doing video on a camera, don't know which one, and sending them to his church to put them up online, right? So we're going to talk about a lot of different things. So if you have any questions about becoming a missionary, being a missionary, what the path, the career path is like, what it's like relying solely on donations from churches to live, the issues and stuff that you have. That's what I hope to cover in the interview. My basic purpose for this is that he will put out lots of videos and people will get to know him a lot and support his ministry. So, so you'll see that hopefully Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. It'll be live Tuesday, I don't know. It should be across all channels Tuesday at 1 o'clock too. So, see how that goes. I'm hoping it'll go really, really good. Now, another thing that I was thinking, right? We'll swap that out and we'll swap this to another screen. We'll swap this to another screen. Oh, I hate this thing. It goes really large automatically, so you can't move anything. I want you to go large on that screen. Right, so I thought I'd do a bit of a demo on finding your way around Windows 10. A lot of people already know this, but no problem with it. They're pretty good at it. So right click, and you've got display, graphics, graphic options. Graphic options will give you these: built-in display, digital television, clone display. Mine's extended, right? So what I've done is I've gone to display settings, and then I've gone to that one. Now, if you move now, see how this one will move to the other screen and back. This one's the laptop. This one's the TV. and I can move the mouse between both of them. But if I do this, right, this one becomes the TV and that one becomes the mouse. Well, that means that I can only go. No, that's not right. Oh, that's right. I haven't applied it. If I apply that, I can only go this way. If I have it this way, right, I can only go that way. So you can have your main computer anywhere you can have this one anywhere at all, and this one on the thingo. But you can have, if you want to connect them through two devices, they have to be on the same network. So you can't have one computer on, like, say, on one modem and another computer on another modem. Or like if this one's your phone and it's connected to a ISP, like Optus, Telstra, whatever, you can't use this one if it's connected to a different connection. They have to be the same connection. That goes for Xboxes, that goes for any, like if you want to do two laptops, that kind of thing. It's all pretty straightforward. Brightness and that, extend these displays, right? So my laptop is one display and my TV is another. My is the extension. If I was to click here, my TV then becomes the one that the laptop's doing out becomes my main. Right? So notifications and actions, I just turn them all off, basically. I just turn them off. I don't want notifications from anything. Power and sleep, what I do is I set that up so that when it's on battery, it'll sleep. When it's not, it won't. Because when it's on power, it doesn't need to sleep and save power because it's already got power. Battery settings is 100%. I turn off battery saver because it usually spends more energy on the battery than saving anything. It should be called battery waster. That's my drives. That's my 2 terabit. That's my main drive in my laptop. And that's the SD card that I've just put in there, right? It says 14.8 gig, so it must be the 16 gig I've got, because the other one's 128, so tablet mode, which I never use, multitasking, which means you can set it up to do certain tasks at certain times. There's projecting the PC, like if you've got a projector like a church or school or something and you want to project it to the PC, you can do that. Sharing across devices, I never use that. About is just what the computer is. 10 Pro, version 17, version 15, build that, that's the product ID and so on. The other one, I get out of that, you have is control panel, which is in one of these, right? You have command prompt, which you can go to command prompt, and that's what that gives you, and then you type in what you're looking for and it will thingo, like you can go help, and it gives you all of everything that, like your codes, So like, say you want to why did that's giving me half of it instead of the whole thing. This is the code. This is what it does. Right? So all you have to do is put in this code and it will do that. Like, what's a good one? You just type in, what's that, time? So if I type in TIME, it has to be exactly the way it's written. Right? It'll display the time. See, there it is there. The time, the current time. To enter a new time, you can enter a new time, but I don't need to do that. Right? The other thing you can do, got a control panel. Usually go to system. And then, like, say you're having a problem with something not working, like a device or something you've plugged in that's not working. What you do is you go to where is it? I always have trouble finding things here. That's your network settings. That's your control panel main. No, just go to where I want you to. Click the wrong thing. Device manager. What I'm looking for. Backups. It's always an idea to back up, but bear in mind if you wipe the drive and start again, you won't be able to put the backup back in. So it's pretty pointless, but it's good in some situations. Free up disk space is a good one. Defrag system, that's good, but don't do it too many times, you'll break your disk. Because it rubs out the file in one place and then writes it in another place. And the amount of times you rub out and write over it, it eventually damages the cell. So, I'm not seeing it. Right, so hardware, there we are. Hardware and sound, device manager. Give this thing a minute. Sometimes it has issues. Okay, so say it's a disk drive having a problem. So find the disk drive that's having an issue, right? Double click it. And then it's got this here, see quick remove, values, driver. You can update the driver, but usually the normal driver is fine. Defaults, events, that's how many things, that's what the things that are gone wrong or being used for. That's nothing to do with viruses or anything like that. If it happens to be, say your mouse doesn't work, right? In here I've got two mouses by the looks of it. Driver, fine. Details, fine. It's had a couple of events. then it's generally, see, this device is working properly. If there was a problem, it would say this device is not working properly, or it would say error or something like that. So that's how you know it's not working properly. So you can go down these whole systems. You can muck around, these ones here. This one here is interesting. You double click this and it will give you these here, right? Now there's one of these that I used to change all the time to make the old computers faster. ACP Microsoft Power Button Processor driver. Is there an update for driver? Search the net. No, this is the best driver. See? That's how you do it. And then it'll relook at itself again. Bluetooth. High definition audio, all the different things that are installed on the computer, all the hardware. Right, so then you've got autoplay stuff. See, I've got nothing selected as my defaults. There's nothing there as my defaults, but if you want, say if you want a removable drive to show up as something, you click that, and then you click whatever you want from these, right? Say you want pictures to show up in a certain program, you select them. Right? So you choose over, and then choose whatever you want your pictures to turn up in, right? So it only uses the programs that you want it to use. Another handy thing is, I think that now, right click, and personalize. Sorry, my computer's just gone slow. It's running fast as, and now it's gone slow. So you've got slideshow there, right? And then you can browse. I've got all those pictures in my desktop, in a file that I call desktop. Right, so they're all in this file here. See? So if I went to pictures, I can select pictures, and then my screen will change to whatever picture is next in the file. Fit the screen, you can fit it to the screen, you can stretch it, tile it, center it, or span it. Or you can just fill. Come on, you can fill it, right? So then it will fill the whole screen. See, it's just gone to the next slide. It will do that, and you can change that to like every minute, so it changes every minute, or it changes every 30 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you want. You can have it so it changes every day, a different one every day, right? Now, if you want to do a custom one, I'll put that back to the one I want. Like, say you want a custom picture up there. Like say you want to bring up Notepad, right? Go for a new one. So it's new. No, actually forget Notepad. Bring up, wow, that is big. Bring up Paint, right? Now, say you want to put in the paint, you select the A, you do that, and you type, this is a, sorry about the calculator, this is a test, right, and then you highlight the text, and then you can change its colour, right, you can change this one's colour, and this one's colour, and this one's colour, and then you can change the size, change it to 78, no, not just that, yeah, that's big, isn't it? Change the whole thing, 72, this is a test, right? Now, if you file, save as, right? And then call it whatever you want, test, T-E-S-T. Now, you go to the one I just had, which was personalised. You go here, right, browse, it will save it up here probably. You've got to find where it saved it, usually sometimes in pictures, sometimes in videos, sometimes in user, your name, pictures, saved games, playing games. So if you can't be sure where it's saved it, right, it's simple, just go back to Paint, File, and then Test, File, Save As, that's the address. So it's in Drive D in Pictures, right? So go Browse, Drive D, and Pictures. Pictures, where the heck are pictures? Drive D, Pictures, right? Now this stupid thing, it's only showing thumbnails and stuff, it's not showing all. It should be showing all. It does that sometimes. So go here, Pictures, and the Pictures. When it finishes searching, it will be here somewhere. I think new pictures are probably right at the bottom. Maybe not. It does that sometimes. Though it is called test, so it will be under T. It starts, see, they're all alphabetical. If it starts with a T, it'll be under T. So, there'll be a T somewhere. There it is there. Right, that's it there. Now it's PNG. It needs to be both PNGs. Okay. So that's the wrong format. We know that, so we'll delete that. It's actually probably the wrong size because it has to be 300 by 350 or something like that. We'll delete that and I'll show you a better way. It really has to look and discover everything just to find that one. While that's loading, right, get rid of that. Just get rid of it. File. Used to be a deleted somewhere. We'll just get the rubber. Yes. Rubber it all out. It's a really small rubber, but if I go right click on it, one of these is there's one that makes it bigger. I forget how it goes. It's been a long time since I've done this kind of work, but I learned a lot of it at TAFE. So the better way of doing it is you minimize that, get rid of that, minimize that, go to a browser, that one there will do, and say there's a picture of something you like on here. It's my Facebook. Let's do an extra one. What do we want to do pictures? Looks good. Right, now go Control C, Control C, then go to here, to your thing, go up there and then press Control V. Oh, I forgot to select it. Hold on. Right. $1,999. So select it. Control C. There. Click on there. Control V. Okay, hold on. New. No, don't say. Control V. Okay, that always works. So what's going on there? Control X. Can't copy and paste. Well, doesn't work anymore. Damn. You can go the other way. Copy image. And then. Hello, Brett. Hold on.
You doing, boy?
Yep, as usual. Just close the screen and leave the other door open. It's getting hot in here. Alright, so I don't get why that's not working. Normally that works. Nice looking robot, but. Alright, so